New Mexico's grade on overall child well-being is out, and the Kids Count data book ranks the state in last place.
Peyton Spellacy spoke with those in the education community to get their reaction to the numbers. Peyton.
Yeah, Darlene, Ron, New Mexico has ranked in the 49th or 50th spot in education for over a decade, and it raises the question, why have we not moved up on that list?
For me, it means we have to make a change now. For some people in the state, they're saying, maybe not. Maybe because we have a lot of poor children. That's just how it's going to be. And I just fundamentally don't believe that.
Amanda Aragon, the executive director of New Mexico Kids Can, says hearing what she calls excuses like that are why the state landed at the bottom.
When a data point is telling us this child is grade levels below, my question is, what are we doing about it? And I think right now, those decisions are school by school, class by class, and that's not how we're going to make change.
Mississippi is a state that has made the change. This graph right here showing it in 30th place this year. But that hasn't always been the case. Mississippi was 48th in 2017. Aragon says it's a great state to look up to not only because of this big jump in ranking, but because their issues are so similar, one being lower income families.
Everyone's trying to be Mississippi. So we not only have to do better, but we have to outperform the other states that are also doing better. So it can't just be small incremental progress.
We've got to do something with education, but they never do anything with food insecurity or traumatic experiences for children. We have to look at it combined, and that way we can really increase our scores in every area.
Ellen Bernstein, the president of the Albuquerque Teacher Federation, says they need all hands on deck, a collaboration between educators, policymakers, and other support systems to change outcomes. Aragon also highlights the importance of the community's voice.
I think it's time that the community starts driving what we demand of the education system and not just wait for whatever the next governor's plan is. These are our children, and so we really have to step up and say enough is enough.
Now, the report pulled its data from 2018 to 2022. Aragon points out a need for consistency in policy when making decisions about New Mexico's education. Live in studio, Peyton Spellacy, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Peyton, thank you. The other states riding on the bottom in education are Oklahoma, West Virginia, Alaska, and Nevada.